Hi. Did this just not work on the other scene? Yeah, it's not making sound for me. Hang on. Well, I mean, you guys can hear it, I just can't for some reason. That's weird. Alright. I mean, you guys can hear it, I just can't. Shut up, me. I don't know what OBS is doing. Okay. I'm just gonna go off whatever time I had in my notes, because I don't care. I don't know why my bot's not working. It should be working. I used the one, it worked, and then I used the one command I don't fucking have on the YouTube bot. I don't know, man. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to catch a Ponyta in the first place in order for a shiny Ponyta side quest to pop up. And since I can't catch any non-shinies, I cannot catch regular Ponyta in order to catch the shiny Ponyta. So, it looks like we're going to have to go with the only other option that got voted for in the poll, which is Outbreak Hunt Resetting. Mark that down my timer. I haven't gotten to work on the video for weeks. Literally, the video just... all I've been able to do is just add the stream number, and then how many points are left, and then the stream number, and then how many points are left. So the video right now is divided up by stream. So, like, in the video, there's stream 1 shows stuff that happened in stream 1. Stream 2 shows stuff that happened in stream 2. So as of late, it's just been a montage of stream 10, 12:30 points left. Stream 11, 12:30 points left. Stream 12, 12:20 points left. Stream 13, 12:20 points left. And that has been all it's been as of late. That has been all the editing I've gotten to do on this project. If we could get a Shinx outbreak, that is definitely our best bet. Because the Shinx outbreak gets us much higher odds. Well, not much higher. Like a few different odds. I don't know. Shinx outbreak gets us way better odds than a Starly outbreak or a Bidoof outbreak. I don't want a Wurmple outbreak. I don't want a Tentacle outbreak. I do not want a Ghastly outbreak. Dusclops is alright. Don't get me wrong. But with Dusclops, I only have 2 Pokemon I can work with, which is Dusclops and Dusknoir. Unfortunately, I would not be able to work with a Duskull. Yeah, I knew that. But her team is really good, though. Oh, nice. I can't believe we got 6 Shinies in 21 hours. And now, we've gone like 14 hours with nothing. Literally nothing has happened in 14 hours. This is so interesting. All this loading in and out of the zone. This is why I didn't want to do outbreak resets. So fast. It's a tentacle outbreak. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, the game hates me. What can I say? They should be around here somewhere. On the other side of this island, okay. Here they are. No shinies yet. I have to knock them all out first. What really sucks about outbreaks here is that... Oh, I should not have used poison jab. I can't catch them to make the outbreak go away. Oh, I did use Hex. Maybe I should use Dustox for these or something, because I think Dustox is a grass type move. Grass isn't super effective? Of course not. Why would it be? Does have confusion. Didn't have a grass type move. Why are they all going so much? Alright, more should spawn in. No shinies in this bunch. As long as they don't really use Hex, we should be fine. Alright, I think 2 more are gonna spawn in. 3 more. I think this might be the end of the outbreak. No, there's 4 more. Come on. Come on, do not use anything too big. Alright, we good. This is fine. I think this is the end of the outbreak anyway. Yep. No, definitely understandable repeat. I'm pretty sure I turned off autosave. Yep. Okay, I did. Alright, we have one vote for no on if we should keep going for Tentacle or not. Get your votes in, my people. I'm not able to trade shinies, no. If I was, I wouldn't be stuck with 2 Tentacle, 2 Wurmple, 2 Ghastly. I don't think it's worth it either, but, you know, gets me some research points. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank God for that. It's a 50-50 split. If anyone else wants to vote, they get deciding vote. Or if we get a shiny somehow. Anyone else want to vote? Deciding vote. If we should keep going for Tentacle or not. Need an EV outbreak? I'm not going to get an EV outbreak because I haven't caught an EV. You only get outbreak for things you caught. So I will only get outbreak for Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Dustox, Beautifly, Shinx, Starly, Bidoof. I don't think I can get a Cyndaquil outbreak currently, but Cyndaquil, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Tentacle, Tentacruel, Dusclops are the only outbreaks I can currently receive. Excuse me? If no one else votes, I'm gonna do a different outbreak. After this one. Or after this, like, one fades away. Believe me, I would love to get an actually, like, cool outbreak. But the game don't like me like that. Calling that one. Alright. I'm gonna go for something else, because I don't want another tentacle. If it was another ghastly, then fine. I understand. Well, I don't know, because if I get another ghastly, I'm keeping it a ghastly. See, like, another thing I want to do is be able to fill out my Pokemon Home shiny decks a little bit more. So I don't want repeats of Pokemon, you know? Alright. We're gonna keep going. And if we don't find one like that, I can always just reset to the tentacle outbreak, because I'm not gonna overwrite my save. Yeah. You'd be a Sunkern if you were a Pokemon. Thursday, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna mod my Wii U. So that'll be fun. The eShop's closed today. I am super excited tomorrow. The Tears of the Kingdom gameplay trailer. 10 minutes of Tears of the Kingdom information. 10 whole minutes of Tears of the Kingdom information. Oh my god, bro. I am so excited for tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Tears of the Kingdom and posting content on it. So if you guys haven't already, definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the stream as well. To tell YouTube that WowShane's the streamer for you, you know? Tears of the Kingdom is like a month and a half away. Y'all have never seen me with a fresh, brand new Zelda game. Something that I never experienced before. Something that... Oh, excuse me. Something that isn't a remake. You guys have never seen me with a fresh, brand new Zelda game. I go up the damn wall. When this game launches, I cannot tell you how long my stream is going to be. I'll tell you that right now. Like, as soon as I get home from working, my ass gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna boot up stream. I'm gonna play the game. I have zero idea when I will stop. When Breath of the Wild launched, and the Nintendo Switch, I went and got it. I got home, hooked everything up. It was like 12:30, 12:40 when I started playing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It was like 12:30 when I first started playing Breath of the Wild. I didn't stop playing until like 6 in the morning. And then I went to sleep. I woke up at 9 and didn't stop playing until like 10 p.m. Like, I am not exaggerating. Zelda is my favorite franchise. Breath of the Wild was the most excited I ever was for a video game. And I don't think any video game will ever top that excitement. I really want a Shinx Outbreak. My Tentacle Outbreak I had was like the best it could get when it came to odds right now. And 2 outbreaks and I couldn't find one. So it's definitely gonna take a minute when we do find a good outbreak. Which again, who knows? I might need to end up going back to Tentacle if I can't find anything good or anything at all. Excuse me. This is tedious. Just imagine, like, all these resets that I've done right now. Originally, what I was doing was I was exploring the entire map during these resets. Bro, come on. I need all the good vibes. I need good vibes for an outbreak. Post your good vibes in chat. Good vibes. Don't question the good vibes. Just good vibes for a good outbreak. It's good vibes for Snorlax. That's horrible vibes for everyone else. I wish I would have known that I was going to end up just outbreak resetting. Because I would have just outbroke, reset that Bidoof outbreak that I got like way early on. Like, right when we first gained access to the Crimson Mirelands, we got that Bidoof outbreak. I would have just reset that. Doesn't really matter. I just need research points so bad in order to move on. We're still at 1,220 left. And that shiny Ponyta was like huge odds. Huge hope for me. I had no idea you couldn't catch it without already having a Ponyta. I definitely thought... What the hell? I definitely thought that the Starly had a Pokedex entry for that side quest involving the Starly, but I was wrong. Man, I'm tired. This is just what we're doing now. My allergies have been killing me lately. Like last night, my face was under such a massive like allergy attack. It hurt to see. Like my eyes, like I wanted to just keep them closed. I couldn't breathe out my nose. Spring is kicking my ass this year. I don't know when I'm gonna be back on Twitch. My mindset right now, man, it's just so bad. I want to fix that. But the last time I took a break because of my mindset. I took a whole week off of everything. And I kind of just rushed back to Twitch because excuse me, I was like, oh, I'm not making content. I need to push out content. And I had like no practice during the time that I had off. So I came back like super rusty. And so that's why I'm doing YouTube streams still, where I'm not going to be rusty when I do come back to Twitch. And I really want to get this challenge moving at a much faster pace than is already happening. I want to get this over and done with before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. They announced 7-star Samurai raids coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet this week. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do mine offline. I'm not gonna stream it. I might post in Discord. My Discord. If anyone is interested in joining. I don't know what to use though, because it's heavily speculated that this thing's gonna have ice moves. So it'll take down whatever birds are there. It's speculated, well, it's not speculated, but it's a water type, so it's gonna have water type moves. It's gonna destroy any fire types. I just have no idea what I'm gonna be able to use against this thing. Because the only thing I currently have built up is Talonflame for my flying type. But again, that's part flying, part fire. And I really don't want to have to build up a Kilowattrel. But if it has ice type moves, then it'll just destroy a Kilowattrel. What else is strong against bug types? Fire and flying? I feel like fighting should be strong against bug types. Because you can just squash the bug. Rock? Really, rock? That kind of sucks, because rock is also weak against... Rock is also weak against water, but like... If I could get like... a Scizor. A built-up Scizor. Scizor's part fighting, right? It's psychic, not psychic. It's a bug fighting type? Or is it bug steel? I think it's bug steel. Damn. I know Bug is super effective against Psychic. Excuse me. Repeat. Oh, wait. Starly Outbreak. Starly Outbreak. Starly Outbreak at 50 minutes. Let's go. Repeat, you'll love this. We went to Petco yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. And we got a harness for Miso. And we went to go check out. And the cashier's like, oh my god, a little kitty, blah, blah, blah. Can I see him? We're like, sure, whatever. Everyone wants to look at our kitten wherever we go. Right? No, this is something entirely different. I didn't post about this nowhere. And we put his carrier up on the counter. And she's like, can I take him out? And we're like, no, he's going to run. He's going to try to jump away. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, it's okay. Opens Miso's carrier. Rips him out. And we're like, what is happening? Like, me and my wife, we're like in a state of shock. That this is actually happening right now. And she's holding my kitten. And she's like, oh, you're just the most precious little thing, aren't you? This crack-headed bitch then puts her mouth on my kitten and kisses him. I was like, there ain't no fucking way this is happening. And the checkout is obviously right near the door. So the door's opening and closing as people are coming in, going out, and he's staring at the door. And I understand that this wouldn't affect him emotionally. But she then had the audacity to say, oh, don't you dare think about jumping. I'm going to pull you by your tail if you do. I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? Who the fuck does this bitch think she is? And I went Karen. I got her manager. The Starly outbreak will be easier than a tentacle outbreak anyway because they run away from us. Hey yo. Who does dude think he is? I think this might be the end of the Starly outbreak. Oh, this is probably one of them. You. So, let's look this up. So, right now, this Starly outbreak has a chance, or has a 1 in 158 chance to spawn as a shiny. If it was level 10 research, it'd be 1 out of 153, which would be significantly better. But unfortunately, it's not. The lowest we can get it is perfect dex research and shiny charm. Mass outbreak 1 in 128, but unfortunately we cannot perfect or get a rank 10 Starly. And if we do happen to get something shiny along the way as well, that is not something we already have, I'm willing to give up the chance of hunting this outbreak. I wonder why an Alpha Starly spawns every time. Alright, the Alpha Starly was the only one left in this one. So, everything good? Nothing wrong with hoping something else that's not Starly will shine along the way. Or another random full odd shiny Starly. That's also fine. It's just been so long since I've heard the shiny sound effect in game. We just passed our 14-hour mark with no shinies. You can tell everything's different though, because the first time I came through there was an alpha gold or an alpha Psyduck. The second time I came through was just the static alpha Golduck. And now that time I came through there was 2 static Golducks, one random and one static. Go away, Starlies. Fly away. Fly away, little birds. Fly away, birds. Fly away. alpha spawns every time. That's very weird to me.
Shiny hunting, basically getting the most spawns possible and resetting the spawns is the best thing to do. Everybody probably remembers the ladder hunting method in Pokemon Let's Go. I know some people weren't big fans of Pokemon Let's Go, but that ladder hunting method was the truth. It was a really quick way to just reset all the spawns in any given room. Some people also use the door method, which was exactly the same. It was just a quick way to get all the spawns to disappear, and then when you went back downstairs, down the ladder, you would get brand new spawns, and you could get really fast at using shinies. This is another way to do that, aside from you do have to catch all the Pokemon. So what you're going to notice I'm doing during this video is I go to the spot where the two Pokemon spawn. It's always a Turtwig, except sometimes it's a Throttle, and the other one is usually a Paris or a Parasect. Then I'm going to catch both of those Pokemon. The reason I'm catching them is because I need them to despawn, so once I go and rest, then I can get new spawns. Now, one thing I did notice with using this method is that I ran through...
It's just weird. And alpha spawns every time, like right near the end. Because the spawning code should be different for these Pokemon each time I reset the area. See, there's not been an Alpha Star area there any single time I passed through. But we're getting an Alpha Starly at the end of every single Starly outbreak that we've been to. See, look at that. Super weird. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me something good. Give me a shiny Starly, please. It's always that alpha. I don't trust this alpha. This alpha makes me think I'm not getting any new spawns. You know? But I can't find anyone saying that they patched the way that shiny spawn and outbreaks. Because Pokemon Legends Arceus wasn't really a game that got too much updates or like literally basically directly after what's it called? After the game was like done being popularized, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know the correct word, but coverage just kind of stopped on this game after like a month and a half. We got like whatever it was called, the Dawn Break update, and that was stupid. I hated that outbreak or that update. The massive mass outbreaks were cool, I guess. I didn't really get too into them, but I was really hoping this game would like receive an update with a new area, add some more Pokemon to the decks, something. But they went like the laziest route possible when it came to updating this game. This game has like the best base game of any Pokemon game. Don't get me wrong there, but any support for this game, trash. The league was harder than the champion, rip. Alright, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna break one of my rules, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to save. We're gonna see something. Oh yeah, I was about to say you wiped. We're going to catch the Alpha Starly. Take a screenshot of all of its stats, see if it's the same, and then we're gonna reset. Then we're gonna go back to the outbreak, catch the next Alpha Starly, take a screenshot of that one's stats, and see if it's the same. and see if we're just seeing the same exact outbreak over and over and over again somehow. Because I know this game rolls stats for Pokemon when you load into the area. So it doesn't make sense that we are continuously getting an Alpha Starly at the end. And I just need to see if it's the same Starly spawning in or a different Starly. That's not good. That's not good at all. Haze. No luck. This doesn't count. I'm doing an experiment. Yeah, I'm outbreak resetting right now. Bro, come on, you're a Starly! I did not get rid of a few rules. I got rid of one rule. Okay. Do not save. So it works. Let's see. Base odds shinies are 1 out of 4,096. Outbreak Pokemon have odds of 1 out of 153, I think, to be shiny. So it massively increases the odds. Basically, whenever the outbreak is over, I reset the game. I go, and it spawns me back at my last save. And I go back to the outbreak. I think it's 1 out of 158. So I do that. Now I go back to the outbreak. Right now I'm seeing if it's the same exact outbreak I'm getting every single time. Because it shouldn't be, but something's telling me it is. If that's the case, it's gonna really, really be annoying. Yeah, way better odds. Like 30 times better odds. As we can see from overworld spawns, they are different every time. Just, this Starly outbreak is acting weird in my opinion. So with the Starlies we have level 26 female. Level 26 female. HP is 97. HP is 97. Attack is 65. Attack 65. Defense 40. Defense 40. Special attack 43. Special attack 43. Special defense 49. Special defense 49. Speed 77. Speed 77. Threes on speed, special defense, and HP. Threes on speed, special defense, and HP. Zeros on the rest. I'm getting the same outbreak every time. How is this possible?
What's going on, everyone? Austin John Place here, and today we actually have some information about the shiny rates for Pokemon that appear in massive mass outbreaks in Pokemon Legends Arceus version 1.1
the massive mass outbreaks. What the hell?
This information comes from the Data Miners and has been posted by Anubis in regard to Pokemon Legends Arceus version 1.1.0 Daybreak with massive mass outbreaks. Now, as we all know, for mass outbreaks, there's going to be a dramatic increase in your shiny odds. However, it's not as big during the massive mass outbreaks. Let's take a look at it. As we can see here, information that's already been known about the base game. The Shiny Charm gives +3 shiny rolls, right? Mass Outbreaks gives +25 shiny rolls, cool. But new information that the Massive Mass Outbreak gives +12 shiny rolls for both initial and bonus hordes. Okay, the hordes is what's referred to as the group of Pokemon that may show up, and when you see the star, we get that next group that shows up. There is still more information being figured out in regard to how the massive mass outbreaks work, optimized way to see all the Pokemon, things like that. For now, we are just covering the shiny odds. We can see that the one-time scripted static encounters and legendary / mythicals are shiny locked. We've known this, meaning the Manaphy, the Fione, the legendary Pokemon, the 3 Pokemon that appear in the caves during the main story quest, all of those still are shiny locked. And then looking at the actual table itself when it comes to the conditions, the top area remains search level 10, also adds that has been without the shiny charm 1 as high as 1 out of 128, but most people are probably going to be at dex level 10 with the shiny charm during a mass outbreak, and very commonly experience level 10, it's 1 out of 152 outbreak. And we now massive Pokemon, you're not going to have customized anything going on. The icon at the top. Opinions on this? Now that it appears though the mass outbreak method that we used to use in version 1.0 through version 1.0.2 seems to not work at all anymore, this seems like a great way to see a whole bunch of Pokemon. the shiny odds that you see here for the massive mass outbreak Pokemon are still your best odds to encounter Pokemon like Unknown, Spiritomb, the starter Pokemon that only appear in the space-time distortions that are, you know, the starter Pokemon of this game, as opposed to the starter Pokemon that can be in the regular mass outbreaks native to the Sinnoh region. Listen, your chances, if you had a perfect dex and the shiny charm for Spiritomb, used to be 1 out of 585. If you have the rare chance that you find a Spiritomb that has that star, that has that second outbreak with the guaranteed alpha, research level 10 plus shiny charm, 1 out of 216. That's more than doubling your odds. So that's fantastic for that Pokemon. However, when it comes to comparing the massive mass outbreak versus the regular mass outbreak, if there's a specific Pokemon you want, you're still better off doing the regular mass outbreak. A lot of people have also asked if you should update your Nintendo Switch software to version 1.1 for Daybreak and experience these massive mass outbreaks. Now that we know that the original shiny method seems to not work at all, you may want to use the old method for, you know, some Pokemon that you absolutely have to have, like the new Hisuian Pokemon and other Pokemon like that. For example, I've updated my main Switch to 1.1, but my other two are still in 1.0.2. And I think I'm going to be using those and the regular mass outbreak method to make sure that I get myself Sneasler, Lilligant,
Yeah, I'm
and
on
other
1.1.
Pokemon like that. Those are your options. I don't really know if it's possible for you to play through the game, experience some of Daybreak, delete the software, use a physical cartridge to be on version 1.0, and then play through the game. Your save data may not work. I have not tested that myself. I don't plan on testing that. I don't recommend trying this. If you decided to try doing that anyways, then just play on a different profile. Play on a second profile, you're gonna have brand new save data. You're gonna have to start your adventure over again until you decide to update to version 1.1. Don't recommend doing that. But, you know, if you are in that situation, that's probably your best bet. Plus, considering it takes like 40 to 60 hours to get the shiny charm, I don't understand why you would do that. While this makes some very rare Pokemon now much more readily available for you to shiny hunt in the game, with the adverse effect that you are going to be seeing those shiny Pokemon less often for every other species, it's sort of a toss-up. I do think that this is a good way that they implemented it. That way the regular mass outbreaks aren't completely pointless. You still have much better shiny odds in those.
So mass outbreak resetting does not work anymore. I think my man, I'm gonna do the Bidoof hunt. I'm gonna get rank 10 Bidoof. That's literally the last thing I can do. It was the only other thing on the poll. But I can't just reset outbreaks anymore because they're the same thing every time. I found out that they patched the thing where a Pokemon can be, like, a nighttime spawn can be replaced with a daytime spawn and have a different shiny. I found out they patched that, so I couldn't do that. But yep. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure this would still work if I, instead of scaring away the Pokemon, I'm going to battle them and get different spawns that way. Turn around. It didn't turn around. I did not stray too far from the battle at all. What do you mean? Where's the other Starlies go? I don't know if this is going to be worth it. How the hell? Oh, I thought I saw a Thunder Punch. We run away. We run away. We run away. Nope. You know, it's the same thing every time. Rip. I can't believe they stopped that from happening. Unbelievable, man. So we can still reset for outbreaks. The only problem is we need to wait for an outbreak. And then if we get that outbreak, and nothing in it's shiny, it's too bad. I'm ranked 10 in Bidoof. What a shame, my guy. 2 for 2 of things I could do to make my experience better, and nothing. Thankfully, I have a Bidoof, so I can add a Bidoof to my team. I can use it just like I did. Dustclops. Come on. Where's the last Bidoof at? There it is. not even gonna bother checking Starly. Let's see if this rank 10 Bidoof. Didn't even rank 10 Bidoof. It brought it up to rank 9. Literally nothing in the poll helped me at all. I'm not gonna have it done if it doesn't help me. Can't think of anything else to do. I can't believe that the updates were, or that the update patched it out. I wish I could unpatch it. Or unupdate it. Oh. What? No. eyes really starting to bother me. You meant my eyes lately, Jesus, have just been my allergies, man. He's got plenty of pictures in Discord. Hey Devin, I'm not even gonna bother checking areas I don't care about anymore. Like, I'm not checking all the Beautifly. I'm not checking all the Dust Talks. This is the worst. I can't believe nothing in the poll could help me out. Yeah, that's WowShane. Slightly older, more beaten down, decrepit WowShane, full of crust, and full of shit. Some blue Gyarados. Nice, man. I'm 28. Good to know. I'm not young. I'm officially too old for this shit. You can't even grow a beard, can you? I didn't think you could grow one last time I spoke to you. I'm just dreading 30, man. And honestly, like, my life hasn't been going the best recently. And it's just destroying me. But that's just being real. We just here to hang out. And I don't want to kill no vibes. So, we're just hoping for some shiny Pokemon. Because that's literally all we can do is just hope. With what money? I don't have money. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to end up living out of my car when I do end up having to leave here, from being real. I don't know. What do you mean? What about it? Because we broke as hell, and the people we rent from are listing the house for sale soon, and we have to leave. I think it's happening around the end of summer. So let's move on from depressing topics, because I don't want to talk about that. Oh, what the hell? Has my face cam been off this whole damn time? Dude goes to itch his eye once, forgets to turn back on face cam. It was because, like, my eye, like, way early on, adventuring through this place, like, around Deer Track Path, and I ventured all throughout all of here. Like, my allergies have been killer lately, and I went to itch my eyes and, like, just wipe away any tears that were forming because of allergies. And I was gonna be ugly while I was doing it. So I turned off cam. I just forgot to turn it back on. Tell me about it, please. Tell me all your stuff. What the fuck? Are you joking? Part of me hopes you're joking because that's fucked up. Like, incredibly fucked up. And the other part of me hopes you wouldn't joke about that. Because that's... If you're joking, that's fucked up too. Bruh, that shit needs to end then. Nah, ain't no one should be in that. Ain't no one should be in that shit. Like, you need to get the fuck out of that. Yeah. Nah. Abuse is abuse, no matter who it's coming from. That shit happens once, it's gonna happen 1,000 more times. Nah, ain't no one should be put through that, man. She gonna be angry. So you do it in a very public place. You take her ass out to a restaurant that you know is gonna be crowded, or like anywhere you know is gonna be crowded, and dump her ass. Be like, I can't, like, you were abusive as hell. I ain't gonna be with you no more. Like, do not contact me or I will call the police. Get a restraining order on her ass, honestly. Like, I'm not kidding. Nah, don't involve the police. What you do is, again, public place. Make sure your car is nowhere near there. Like, have a friend pick you up or something. She ain't gonna do nothing in public. And if she does, there's witnesses, and you can file a police report. Get a restraining order. Do you have pictures of the bruises? Because you can take her ass to court over that. And I'm sorry if a shiny Pokemon spawns in, but I'm gonna be happy about it. Even though this is a serious conversation that's happening right now. Whatever you do, do not hit back. That's all I gotta say. What'll cost money? Good. Maybe file the restraining order before you dump her. That way she can't, like, fake bruises on herself. And be like, oh, he was abusing me, and try to get you arrested. You're gonna have to be, like, super stealthy about this. You're gonna have to do things, like, very... I can talk to my wife. My wife knows how to handle this shit. She's a lot smarter than me. And I can message you. Alright? And no matter, I'm telling you this now, she will approach you, saying she will change, she can change, or she has changed. She will not change. If it happens once, it's going to continue to happen. Bro, that's toxic as fuck. You don't need that. I'm gonna talk to my wife, and I'm gonna message you what you need to do. And feel free to delete the messages after that. Like, I get it. Nah. Like, read the messages. Take, like, a physical note with, like, a pen and paper. Put it somewhere only you know it would be. And then, straight up, delete my message. You ain't gonna see her tonight. We'll get it figured out tonight. You're not gonna see her tonight, right? I mean, I'm not gonna be up much longer either, but like, again, my wife's a lot smarter than me, and we can figure this out together. Yeah, and her from earlier isn't gonna see any messages I send you tonight, and just delete them. And tell me if you need me to delete them on my end too. If it shows like, oh, there's a deleted message here on Discord, you know? I don't know. 36 hours, 49 minutes, 42 seconds, and 9 milliseconds of nothing happening. Does she check your Discord? Does she know what Discord is? See, that's red flag number one, going through phones. Not trust. Don't no one deserve that. Yo, Nimpok, what up? Nimpok! Bro, I might need your help. They patched out so much stuff. Like, I did every method I could think of today for outbreak resets and shiny Ponyta and anything. And straight up, nothing. It has been 15 hours since my last shiny. No, any outbreak. Literally any outbreak. But they patched it to where loading in the area does not change the Pokemon in the outbreak. The overworld spawns will change, but look at this. Look. I took pictures of the Starlies I got earlier. This is the same Alpha Starly. Female, 26. Female, 26. HP 97, HP 97. Attack 65, attack 65. Defense 40, defense 40. Special attack 43, special attack 43. Special defense 49, special defense 49. Speed 77, speed 77. 3s on special defense, HP, and speed, 0s on the rest. 3s on HP, special defense, speed, 0s on the rest. These are from 2 different outbreaks. Not too different, but like the same outbreak, but reloaded. Like, I saved in the village. Gotta keep entering outbreaks. If none spawn, re-enter an area to re-roll for any outbreak. I know, that's what I was doing. And I did it till I got my Starly outbreak. But then entering, or saved in the village, I entered the Cobalt Coastlands. I go to the Starly outbreak. I clear the outbreak. I reload my save. And I go back to the Cobalt Coastlands, and it's the same outbreak. It used to be different. You used to be able to outbreak hunt. I don't know. They apparently patched it out with the massive mass outbreaks. Is there anything I can do early game to help with shiny odds? Because I cannot get the free shiny Ponyta without actually catching a Ponyta. The Bidoof side quest only pushes Bidoof up to rank 9 instead of rank 10. I'm turning this off because my eye is bothering me really bad. And I don't know, man. I have hit a brick wall where I'm literally just running around every area, just hoping for a full odd shiny. That is literally all I can do. Damn. Yeah, because it's a 158 or a 1 out of 158 with not rank 10s, and a 1 out of 153 with rank 10s. Man. We're at exactly 15 hours since our last shiny. How did we get 6 shinies in 21 hours and then we went 15 with nothing? This game's busted. It just also sucks because outbreaks for things I haven't caught don't spawn. I don't know. It's bothering me. I gotta get off camera. This is your last chance to like the stream if you have not already. Tell YouTube the WowShane is the content creator for you. Definitely make sure you guys follow me on my other socials. You can drop me a follow on my Twitter to hear me bitch and complain about my life and whatnot. And you can also follow me on Twitch, where typically I do a lot more streams, but currently I'm taking a break from Twitch because Twitch is getting on my nerves. You can also check out the game I made. It's available on Steam, Dodge and Weave. It's a great little game. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Devin, message me if you want to talk, okay? If you're still here, Devin, Flaming Fox, definitely message me if you want to talk. We can help. Alright, guys. Nimpok, thank you for your help. Repeat, thank you for chatting the entire stream. Appreciate you. Everyone have a great rest of your night. We're going to be live again Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time for more Pokemon Legends Arceus Shiny Only Run. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.